Your blood poured out, the winepress of the cross. You painted earth with scarlet love, redeeming life with every touch. You sign your name on each of us. At Calvary's cross and heaven's mercy seat, your blood has stained eternity. The hand of God in every brush. We see the Father's love for us. Our God so loved the world, He gave His life to save it. For Christ, who chose the cross, praise Father, Son, and Spirit. You poured out grace to wash the world with light. Your holy blood makes shadows bright. It will erase creation's fall. This is the Spirit's love for all. Our God so loved the world, He gave His life to save it. For Christ, who chose the cross, praise Father, Son, and Spirit. Our God so loved the world, He gave His life to save it. For Christ, who chose the cross, praise Father, Son, and Spirit. Because our God so loved the world, He gave His life to save it. For Christ, who chose the cross, praise Father, Son, and Spirit.
As the Son entered into His creation, an eternal plan began to unfold. Each step down from His throne was the restoration of a long-lost hope. Fusing Himself to flesh, this God-man became part of what He'd made, taking up every last piece of what desperately needed to be saved. While He lived, He only loved, but still found Himself betrayed. Yet He understood that to bring life for all, His death was the only way. With every thorn that pierced His head, my fears lost hope and began to run, because in just a few short hours, every last ounce of their power would forever be undone. And as the sweat ran down my Savior's cheek, He was still carefully weaving me in the womb, desiring to give me a life that isn't confined to a tomb. And the holes pierced into His body now close the holes inside my heart, as the enemy's greatest triumph is turned into a heavenly work of art. Every breath of His life was a brushstroke, painting over our mistakes. But this final breath, this finished canvas, now opens wide heaven's gates. The seemingly unbreakable chains of sin had imprisoned the will, that by this grace is set free as our chains are melted by the holy blood that is spilled. Aged from the beginning, this new wine runs out from His side. He drank His cup in the garden, now at the cross He pours me mine. The death that began with a tree now was destroyed on 2 pieces of wood. The 2 goats found in one man, accomplishing what our sacrifices never could. His last words on that tree spoke a new reality into existence, as our high priest now intercedes for His people with divine persistence. You see, before He ever breathed into the dust, the Creator humbly said yes to the cross. A love that's simply unconcerned with a price tag or a cost. So praise the Father, Praise the Spirit and praise the Son. Together in the beginning, together on the cross, together forever. It is done.
For Christ who chose the cross, praise Father, Son, and Spirit.